I was listening to sessions by other hypnotherapists, students of Dolores Cannon, and just listening to them. And I remember thinking to myself, I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. And then Rachel offers this class, and it was just fate. I felt like I thought to myself, could I do it? I don't know if I could do it. I think I could do it. And then I reached out to Rachel, and she was just so supportive and said, absolutely, Amy, you can do this. So after that, I think I just really connected with the idea of becoming a hypnotherapist, and it all just kind of makes sense to me. And I love learning how the brain works in conjunction with how we're connected to spirit, and really being excited about receiving tools from Rachel that she has thoughtfully put together in ways that we can then use for our future clients. And I just really enjoyed the whole process. And the waiting game for when the class actually started was hard for me because I was just so gung ho and ready to go. Um, so I guess maybe a little bit of hesitation at first, but um, with some confidence from Rachel, I realized it was something I could do, and it felt right. It felt like something I could really succeed at. I think the changes I've noticed most of all are realizing that you don't have to wait for a client to really utilize those hypnotherapy skills that we learned, because we can use them on ourselves. Like moments at night when I'm thinking, I can't get back to sleep, and I can utilize some of the tools that we learned and bring myself to that peaceful, calm place where I can relax and get back to sleep. And so those moments are really special. And also, I also realized that I'm an artist, and so I love painting, and I love playing with clay, and I love all things artsy, but I also love creative writing. It was actually the thing that I was good at before I went to college because we didn't have art. So my thing was creative writing. So I realized that I could use my skills as a creative writer with these hypnotherapy sessions. So um it's been really fun to come up with different scripts that I could use with people. Um, and some of them I can plan out ahead of time, and some of them I can just think about how I would piece them together during a session. So that's been a lot of fun to think about too, as I begin to plan out my future. Um, I started Soul Wild Arts, and I created a website, and I have different offerings where that I plan on having. Not only I'm going to teach like art therapy related classes and workshops that kind of integrate the arts and Reiki and yoga and meditation, where I can kind of introduce a little bit of the hypnotherapy things learned within the workshops. Um, I'm also going to be offering private sessions where I can utilize my skills that I learned with Rachel. So, and then hopefully start having more workshops and art classes, and also having time to work on my own art to share with others. So um, yeah, it's really exciting, and I can't wait to really dive into it a little bit more. So I just kind of got the website up, and I have workshops, a workshop series planned January, February, March, April of next year, where I'll be incorporating the things, all the things that I love, the art, the Reiki, yoga, hypnotherapy. And that's going to be really exciting. And then hopefully I can just start having more and more connections with people and really starting to help others in ways that I feel like I have my biggest strengths.